HD texture packs for enhanced visuals. One of the best ways to modernize retro games is by installing HD texture packs. These mods improve the resolution and detail of character models, backgrounds, and environmental textures, making older games visually appealing while preserving the original charm. Popular titles like Final Fantasy VII and The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time have thriving HD mods. Reshade for improved lighting and color. Reshade is a popular mod used to enhance the graphics of retro games by adding modern post-processing effects. It allows for better lighting, improved color saturation, and realistic shadowing, transforming the visual experience of games like Super Mario 64 and Doom while keeping the core design intact. Modern control schemes for better playability. Retro games were often designed with older control systems in mind, which can feel awkward with modern hardware. Mods that update the control schemes make these games more accessible and enjoyable, offering smoother, more intuitive gameplay for titles like Resident Evil 4 or Metroid Prime. Mods that improve or replace a game's soundtrack can make a huge difference in how retro games feel today. Modern sound mods are high-quality remixes for games like Chrono Trigger or Secret of Mana, bring the music and sound effects to life with richer tones and updated instruments. Bug fixes and quality of life improvements. Many retro games have bugs, glitches, or frustrating mechanics due to technological limitations of the past. Mods that fix these issues and offer quality of life improvements, such as smoother gameplay, better menus, or even enhanced AI, help modernize the experience. For example, The Elder Scrolls III: Morrowind has several mods that fix old bugs and enhance the UI. Widescreen and resolution patches. Many older games were made for much lower resolutions and 4:3 aspect ratios. Mods that update these games to widescreen resolutions, such as 16:9 or 4K, allow players to enjoy the game on modern displays without stretching or distorting the image. Games like Half-Life 2 and Final Fantasy IX benefit from these kinds of patches. AI upscaling for character models and textures. AI-based mods, like AI-enhanced texture upscaling, can elevate the look of character models and textures in retro games. By using artificial intelligence to predict higher resolution versions of low-res images, these mods give retro titles like Final Fantasy VIII or Metal Gear Solid a clean, sharp look without altering their artistic integrity. 3D model replacements for classic games. For older games that use blocky or simplistic 3D models, mods that replace these models with more detailed, high-quality versions can breathe new life into classic titles. For instance, The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time has mods that replace the original low-poly models with smoother, more modernized versions while keeping the original design. Improved physics and animation mods. Retro games were often limited in terms of animation and physics. Mods that add more fluid character movements, better collision detection, and realistic physics can modernize the gameplay experience. Games like Super Mario 64 and Donkey Kong 64 have mods that enhance animation and character movement, making them feel more responsive. Community mods for expanded content. Another way to modernize retro games is by expanding them with fan-made mods that add new content, like additional levels, characters, or quests. These mods extend the life of the game and provide a fresh experience, such as the Unreal Tournament mods that add new weapons and maps or Doom mods that introduce modern gameplay elements.